Good morning, people. Today we are doing something a little bit different. We are heading down south to Birzebuzja to the AAA Malta. We're going to go there today to do something slightly different than our normal, something positive. They care for absolutely amazing animals who have been abused and neglected. But one thing they don't have is the loving homes and caring homes, which hopefully one of you who is watching can come down here and give them a fresh, brand new home. As we are heading down south, I need to give you a little bit of an understanding before we get there of why we're doing this and the benefits we can use in our followers and our audience to hopefully get some of these dogs a brand new home. Where we're going today has amazing volunteers. Unfortunately, they don't have enough volunteers and enough people to help them with the cleaning, the resources and materials. This sanctuary is only running from donations and help from the community and from people in Malta or overseas. They don't have the resources, they don't have enough volunteers, and they definitely don't have enough people to come and take a loving dog in their home. We will show you today how it's run. We will show you what the donations are used for. How you doing, guys? We have arrived at the AAA Sanctuary. I'm here with
Antea.
What do you do here?
I'm an animal carer. We do everything here. Everybody does everything.
So she's going to do a little quick explanation of what they do here and what this sanctuary is all about.
Hi, welcome to AAA. So we are a sanctuary holding around 80 dogs at a time. We get dogs either from the streets or directly from the owner who cannot keep them anymore. We medicate them, train them, and try to find them the best home we can. This is our recreation area. It was donated by Borg Cardona recently, where they can play around, have one-to-one sessions with one of our volunteers and enjoy a bit of playtime. And we take photos, and even if when we do adoptions, if they already have another dog, they meet here. So we're sure that they're good together. Have been longer, they're just not very friendly, so they need more time.
Yeah.
This size, they find homes very easily if they were friendly. Oh, Blackie, you want to make friends with us? He will be friendly in a few months. Him, it's more difficult. He doesn't need more noise, but he never had human contact. Even when they got him in their hands. But that one, if you try to go close to him, he just shit in himself. He's
So scared.
terrified.
Is this something that can be changed?
Very difficult.
Yeah.
We try to throw him treats, but it just shivers. He needs time. He needs time. He was in a one-car garage for breeding with a bunch of dogs. You can imagine, they just threw food, and that's the amount of people he saw.
So where did these come from?
Someone said he found them in a field.
How old are they, or is it?
7 weeks maybe.
Wow.
They will leave we all have a family, and they will leave next week after the last vaccine, yes.
Wow.
Puppies get adopted.
I don't get. So they just left them like in a field and.
That's what he said. We don't really believe anything anymore.
I understand that. Just accept them. And did they all go together, or are they individual homes? I don't think I could go without taking one of these if they weren't adopted. If there was one left, I think I wouldn't have a choice.
When they're separated, most of the time they're not as good.
How fast were these adopted from?
We have a list. So if we don't have puppies, we take the name of the person, the next puppies we call them. So they were, adopted before they came in, because we already had people waiting for puppies. The AAA has been here over 20 years, so we get a lot of return adopters.
Yeah. Is it harder to adopt the bigger dogs than it is the smaller ones? Yeah. So once they get past like a certain age, it seems to be.
It's not the age, it's the size mostly.
Okay.
Most of us live in a smaller apartment, so it's more even to handle him as well. You need to be more active.
Yeah, exactly.
Dogs, you need to take them more out for sure. I have 4 big dogs in a house, but I take them off lead twice a day. If I didn't, they would destroy the house.
Yeah, so it seems to be easier for the smaller puppies.
A lot of foreigners that want to adopt, but then their style is either too busy or the apartment is not pet friendly. That's another. Very hard to get pet friendly. Ruby, the first room is not friendly. Abused quite badly.
Oh, dear.
And he's not good with men at all.
Oh.
So he's gonna buy.
It's not something that can be changed with him.
Not now, no. He's
No.
like 12, 13 now. Don't risk risk homing.
No.
Even to us, if I'm doing something and the frog drops, he goes because he
Yeah.
cannot hear. Shandekem, he has arthritis as well. He's older. We want to do more testing, but he doesn't
Yeah.
let you. Sometimes when he's not friendly, you're limited on how much you can help them, unfortunately. So now he has an appointment. We'll go to blood test and see what we can do. But you have to
Okay.
sedate him every time.
Yeah.
The white ones, they were in fields, kind of. They didn't have human contact, so they're just afraid of people. But I believe that they have the right person, to
Yeah.
work with them. They would be fine. Especially him, the other white one. He like wants to get
Yeah, exactly.
attention, but at the same time, no. The Ferron, the one she took out to swim,
Yep.
he is not good with other dogs. He
Okay.
doesn't know how to play. He's not that, the
Okay.
kind that will kill, but you cannot trust him.
No.
And he's strong. These pit bulls, it's very hard to hold.
Is it more that it's hard finding the right person to home the dog?
Yes, they are afraid of pit bulls, and as well they are strong. You're not
Yeah, of
going
course.
to never had a dog and get a pit bull with problems. These are also two pit bull mixes. They are sisters.
Okay.
And she's not good with other dogs. They were good together only.
What breed's this one?
He's from Sicily. Most of them are outside. There's two locked because they fight, and then we take them out in the evening when they're
When the rest are inside. You're the boss, aren't you?
Yes, he is.
You're the boss.
He's been over a year here.
Yeah.
Because everyone see him big,
Yeah.
and, he's better. He was so afraid when they came in, but he's much better now.
It proves he's good around other dogs, isn't it? The ones that are in here.
But still, if you corner him,
Yeah, of course.
you're not gonna trust him with a toddler.
No.
So they all have their kind of trauma, which you have to be careful who you hold them.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Oh wow.
These three are adopted. These were adopted, I think, in the same day.
Yeah.
Dogs this size get
You-
adopted very, very
You're
fast.
going in a handbag.
I just watched him yesterday. Look how Doris. Here's Doris.
How old is it? How old? Yeah. Frank.
Oh, it's Frank. Okay. Anyway, it's really lovely. What's wrong, Frank?
He's huge.
Yes, he's a mix. He has a home as well, so.
So scared.
Huh?
Has he been adopted yet?
Is she speaking to someone? Hi, beautiful.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Lassie.
And she's gorgeous, even her character. This is Sky. This is another Sky.
Oh
You
wow.
have to. Oh.
The fur for Malta is crazy, isn't it, in this heat? Every dog like this, you just call him Lassie, just for a different name.
You have to. Oh, he's
Excellent.
pretty. Oh, he's still a puppy.
Yeah? It's crazy.
I think he's pure like feral.
Yeah.
That's the national dog of Malta.
So after walking around, we've spent many time looking at all the dogs, the different areas that are here. The most important thing today is to give exposure to Malta and the people who are looking to adopt dogs. But of course, this is a voluntary AAA, which means that the people here don't get paid, and it is all based on the community and people coming together to ensure that this place runs and the dogs have everything they need. So we're going to find out exactly what the best we can do and you can do to help this place.
Hi, thank you. So the first thing we need is people helping us. Anyone over 16 can come and help us in the morning. We start at 7 till 2. So obviously there's a lot of work, a lot of cleaning in the morning. Then other things we need is like food, bedding, even like clothes that you're throwing away, we use them for bedding. And obviously money for the vet bills. We also have a neutering campaign where the vet bills are very high every month.
So what we're going to do at the end of this, we will do a link, it'll either be in a bio or on screen. Myself, I'm going to do a personal donation here. Doesn't matter the value of it. The fact is that I will be helping and so will my community. I'll ensure that all the links in that are posted, and to ensure that anyone who wants to come, help out, to reach out, there's a Facebook which will be on there, as well as an Instagram which will be shared all over social media. Thank you very much, of course. Thank you.
So much.